off the banner. It's going to confuse people because San Francisco ain't playing tonight.
Honestly,
This
if
is
they have access to this bet,
they should
if you
bet
can
it
get it this shot home
and actually double it up with the second half over in that game, and now you're
on
really
the same
cooking.
play, on the same play.
Merry Christmas to the Deep Dive fam. Appreciate you joining us if you choose to do so. We all need a break from the family, I think, on a day like today. I've had an incredible time with my brother and his family today. We've had a lot of fun. Currently building a Hogwarts castle out of Legos. It is a healthy 2,000 pieces. And way too complicated for all of his kids, but that's okay. We're having a fun time as adults building Legos. That said, we're also watching the Minnesota defense play their asses off. However, I feel like that touchdown drive might have broken them. They were on the field for a long time. I don't know how they keep up that effort. Andy, how is your Christmas going, and what do you think of this game?
Yeah, this game sucks ass, right? Well, just because it was either going to be
I'm drinking a dirty martini, so I'm loving this game.
it was either going to be, like Brosmer is so bad it's funny, and the Lions do well. But the Lions, the two fumbles, the play
Yeah.
calling is, I mean, outside they got that fourth down, which
The
was
fourth down touchdown was
great,
a nice.
especially
That was a nice play by Goff, and honestly.
I had a little. I mentioned it in the Discord, but I took a little to Slaw and Naylor anytime touchdowns. So I'm like, oh, is that the right guy? And I'm like, oh, hold on to the
Was
ball.
it?
You look like you're hurt.
Wait, was it?
It was to Slaw.
Okay. Okay. Aaron Jones did get hurt, by the way. So not sure how Bros before Hosmer is sustaining offense in the second half here.
Yeah, the your lighting is hilarious. Like you look like a bad guy for sure.
Well, I'm outside in beautiful Savannah. It is really nice weather here. It's like 70 degrees. Oh, it's incredibly, it's
I
like
was gonna
humid
go
almost. It's
outside, but
tropical.
I had to start it. I had to do the laptop, so
Yeah.
I was
Sorry
gonna
about
go
that.
way back, but we'll figure it out. So
I get to be, what do you call it?
you get to be Andy.
Outdoor Andy. Yep. Anyway, what do you think, Ben?
Yeah, this was in watching this game, knowing that we are going to do a halftime show. I was starting to think about second half at all, and it was like, but the Vikings haven't really moved the ball at all. They had a little bit of movement on the one early drive. Brosmer under pressure is bad. Like not just like, oh, I might take a sack. Brosmer's taking like 15-yard sacks. If he's pressured at all and he has to roll out, that ball's going out of bounds. That said, the Lions' play calling is just dog shit. Like, even on that scoring drive, it was a bunch of third and longs that Goff found time, went to like his fourth read, got back to his first read, and found somebody down the field 3 times in a row. Like, Dan Campbell's not doing anybody any favorites.
You want a second half under? What's the number?
I'm looking right now, so it's 21.5.
Yeah, that feels like a decent under. I don't think that this is exploding with points anytime soon.
Okay.
Either the Vikings defense continues to play up and this is decided by a field goal late, or the Lions score a touchdown in the third quarter and then like try to put this thing to sleep by just running out the clock. I don't think the Vikings are scoring anymore. Do you?
I still have the banner up. You told me to take it down, and I just forgot about it. Yeah, let's take a second half under.
It's an underful Christmas time. Simply having an underful Christmas day. Actually, I'm already having a great betting day. I think I am swept NBA so far, and I had the most rewarding experience in that Cowboys game, which is I don't know anyone else that got 6.5 on Dallas, and that was a winning bet. No other Dallas bets win. So it was very fun first game. Outcome wise, I guess I didn't actually watch it. What do you think, man?
Yeah, this got bet to the under as well too. So we'll go with 21 because I think that's fair. Even though I did bet 21.5.
Food menus here. We're having mushroom risotto and scallops for dinner tonight. Last night we had beef Wellington.
Who made it?
My dad. My dad's traditional Christmas Eve meal is beef Wellington. The filet that he got was 10 out of 10. It was so good. And he did a nice job on the puff pastries as well. It wasn't overcooked. It was great. I think what were the good sides? We had potato kugel. Have you ever had a kugel? We had a potato kugel with creme fraiche and caviar and chives. That was incredible. And we had
I'm gonna brine these here in a bit.
brie and walnut mac and cheese with the beef Wellington. It was a decadent meal last night. We opened 1986 Bordeaux. We opened a Barolo. What else do we have? I'm blanking. Oh, the star of the show. The star of the show was the View Telegram, Chateau Neuf de Pas. The
Oh,
that the
Chateau
View
Neuf de Pas.
Telegraph. The View Telegraph, Chateau Neuf de Pas was unreal. I'm honestly, woke up this morning and the first thing I thought was I drank too much wine. The second thing I thought was I need to order a case of that before it sells out because it is ridiculously good.
Did you see Jeff Ma's post?
No, what's he up
His
to?
lineup of wine
What was
looked
it?
expensive. I mean, I can't name things, but it looked expensive. You should go check it out and give it
I'll
your
check it out.
thumbs up or
Yeah,
not.
he was a winner across the high stakes Calcuttas this year, so it would make sense that he would roll that into a luxury wine purchase. I love it. I fully support that.
Boy, this is getting steamed even further. We're at under
Well,
21 minus 14 at Bookmaker, 120 at Bovada.
well, the deep dive heater. People are noticing. I think
Many are saying.
the market's paying attention. We're doing our best to keep
the
this a
overbet
secret
on
just for the
Thursday
hardcores who love us, but
Or what was
I think
what
it's
was
getting out.
Snyder's? Monday? That was a Monday. You lose track of which days are which when you head into the weekend or into the
Yeah.
holidays like this.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to Adam Orphan. Merry Christmas to Brad, AJ Donaldson, a fellow Donaldson. My mom, by the way, was Donaldson. She's Dinzik nay Donaldson. And I got all her genes, so I think I am 90% Clan Donald from the Scottish Isle, the Isle of Skye. I think we were
It
from.
just makes me think of that Mad Men episode where
Ryan,
Pete's trying to
Xavier,
get into
Early
the
Bird Capper.
preschool.
Merry Christmas, guys! Wow, we got a great crew
Do you
here.
hate the other clans?
What?
Do you hate the other clans then?
I'm generally a clan enthusiast. You know,
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that,
Wu Tang Clan, love them.
I love the Wu
Yeah.
Tangs for the kids.
Love 'em.
Anyway, my kid was asking about genealogy in a roundabout way, so I drew a family tree. Realized I was terrible at it, so I found a free website, not Ancestry, somewhere else, and I started to put it in a little to show him on a nice looking flow chart. And it's like, is this your, you put in, is this your grandma? And it matches up with somebody, and somebody else had done way back. So now I can trace on my maternal grandmother's maternal side back to France in the 1500s. Which is
That's
great.
killer.
Yeah, it's way. I just kept clicking up, and it just kept showing people.
That's amazing.
Nuts. Yeah, they moved to like Montreal in like 1600 with like that or something. I don't know. That doesn't make sense, does it?
What part of France do you know?
1600s? Oh, I'd have to go look again. The good part.
I mean, that could be any part. I don't know. Are you your
Should I
your
make a
cousins?
drink? Should I do a drink recipe?
Of course. You gonna make a Nogster? Any good numbers on overtime? Don't know. Who's the blue-haired Asian chick? Is she doing the halftime show? Last year's halftime show was Beyonce. That feels like it's tough to
I thought it was
over.
Snoop.
Yeah. Last time's halftime show was Beyonce, and that was the best part of that game because I think it finished 24-2.
All right, you watching?
Yeah. Blink, blink. Hey, I don't know if you consumed much news and information, but is this really Travis Kelce's last home game or what? Oh, nice. Barrel strength.
Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters. All right.
Is that who this is?
Yep.
Oh, these guys are actually more famous than Beyonce.
Well, there it is.
We still feel good about Austin Reeves MIP? Not at all. No, he hasn't played
Oh,
in a
really?
long time, and LeBron James is legitimately screwing up his case. Like he's not going to get an All-Star bid because of LeBron James tanking the Lakers. The Lakers have a LeBron James problem. They need to get him off the team.
That was confusing when you first said it. I'm like, I don't think LeBron's going to win Most Improved Player.
No, his presence has completely fucked their defense, and his usage is now eating into Austin's usage. Like he's literally cock blocking him.
I almost texted you on this. I mean, you never know. So Durso, it could still be like a third stringer for Green Bay, but as the
No,
current, I think
no.
he's.
Malik Willis said he will be available. You don't believe him?
I don't know. It's 50-50. I still think it's.
Just in time likes your drink recipe.
Yeah.
That was Andy. That came up on the podcast on Monday. Somebody was like, "You got a holiday recipe for me?" And it was like, "I like bourbon in a glass,
No, this is rock, I guess. But
rye in a glass, rocks optional."
rye whiskey finished in Martinique rum, Madeira, and apricot brandy barrels.
Yeah, that sounds like Boss Hog. That's
Close.
kind of that's like the cool new experimental thing to do with your top shelf rye is to finish it in those unique barrels like that to give that little bit of extra depth of flavor so that you get a longer finish, which I fully appreciate.
Yeah, but as of right now, what is the Green Bay number?
3.5 probably.
4.5 minus 13.
4.5? Oh, okay. What's up with that Pittsburgh number touching 3? Seth, I fucked up on that one. Turns out if Green Bay beats the Ravens, which it looks like they will, Pittsburgh's going to rest their players.
Yeah.
That said, the Browns, I watched that. You know
It's
why
hard
I
to get a
bet
read
Pittsburgh?
on Tomlin, though.
You know
it's
why?
not easy to get a read on.
You know why I bet Pittsburgh? Honestly, it had very little to do with whether or not Pittsburgh was going to try, and it had everything to do with there were a couple plays in that Browns Bills game where they were like, "Are they trying to lose? Are they trying to tackle here? They're going to let this guy score a touchdown? Okay, I get it. I see what's happening here." I think the Browns are pretty nakedly tanking. I don't think they come together for a rivalry game to get a hard-fought win, which the Vikings are trying to do. I don't think they will, but they might.
That's the tough part about the Giants game. And, you say, well, Andy, just don't bet the Giants game. Well, here's the thing. We have to enter 5 picks in Circa this week.
Yeah, you need 5.
And if you don't use Saturday, you are using half of the games.
You could use Saturday.
Well, you can, but if you want to throw those out, I think it's tough to get the early one in. Maybe we will. I'm
No.
Saturday game
When
as well,
you remember when we were doing our picks last weekend,
yeah,
the early game was available.
she would have allowed both.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good to know. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
him. I'm gonna probably try to get them to you tomorrow because Saturday.
Okay. Yeah. If you want the
I'm
early
hosting
game, I can get
Christmas
it in.
Saturday, it's gonna be hectic.
Yeah. Okay. You got to. Yeah. No pressure,
I'm
by
gonna
the way.
probably try to send you early, but
No pressure.
Regardless, if you sit out Saturday, you have to use half of the remaining games.
It's
So
rough.
it makes
It's a really
things like-
tough deal.
because now the Raiders. Hey, Brock Bowers out for the year, which is the right call. He needs to get that knee healthy because he has a long career ahead of him. But who's trying harder to lose? They're trotting out Jackson Dart who can't walk versus Geno Smith.
They're rolling him out in a
shoulder thing.
wheelchair.
Yeah.
Did Andy freeze or is it me?
Who's favored in that one now? It is
This is
still Giants
Andrea
road
Bocelli? The blind Andrea Bocelli? Time to
Cardinals-
say
Cardinals put him on
goodbye.
IR.
Ya li la le la le la si ya ro. La 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 la. That's the best I can do.
We went to a light display
Oh, fun.
at the baseball stadium where the Minnesota Twins AAA affiliate plays, the St. Paul
Cool.
Saints.
How was it?
Anybody who's watched that Netflix documentary, The Saint of whatever, the guy Bill Vikes, Vac, I never know, Vac, his son that started the St. Paul Saints. But they do not only that, but you can go up in deep left field, and they have a sledding hill that goes down into left field from the up top of the bleachers,
That's so cool.
and you can tube down to this. Yeah,
Did you do it?
Well, yeah, I did that. Of course,
That's
I did that.
sick. How many
also-
runs
I
are you
didn't do
allowed
the-
to do?
I didn't do the zip line. They had a zip line too.
How many runs are you allowed to do sledding?
Oh no, you can pay for as many. It's all.
Oh, it's
like
pay
a
per
charity
run?
event, so everything costs. Like
It's
everything
pay
is-
per run.
Hey, yeah, get in here. You want to do the zip line? $8.
You should just do the Bob's Burgers thing where you just pretend to put the sleigh bucks into the box. And
Oh.
that was a
got-
good recent Bob's Burgers.
I did have a good drink there. It was apple cider, bourbon, and something else they mixed together.
Ooh,
It was pretty
Luxardo
awesome.
cherries are amazing, but boy, are they overpriced. They're incredible though. It's one of those like you buy them once a year and you're like, I'm doing myself a solid here, giving myself a little bit of a present by buying $20 cherries.
Yeah.
But
But
here,
anyway, when I was
real
waiting in
quick,
line,
you
that
go.
came on, the time to say goodbye. And like, is this a Christmas song? Is this a western?
Hey, my brother is bar. You know, he's got a solid feel for bartending. He was a bartender back in the day. He told me a great new trick for martinis. I was like, "Do you have any dry vermouth? We're making a dirty martini." And he was like, "You know what? Dry vermouth is a very, very specific, like very notable flavor. And I usually put in a tiny amount because of that. Like if you put in the measured amount that you're supposed to make a dry martini, all you're going to taste is vermouth. It's just going to wipe out whatever gin you put in there." And he was like, "You know what's better than dry vermouth?" It's like,
More gin.
no, he said vodka. So he's basically, you go
Because it has no
two,
flavor.
exactly two measures. You just want a little something a little bit different in there. You do 2 measures of gin, half measure of Kettle One, half measure of olive juice, and it actually is the best dirty martini I've ever had. We got the blue cheese olives gone.
You know what he needs? The Mr. Boston Deluxe Bartender's Guide. $2.95, baby. Like I got this at an estate sale. This is ones where you'll find like those recipes where it's like take some beef broth and mix it with vodka.
Ooh, beef broth and vodka. You should add an egg white.
Add an egg white. The beer buster.
All right, let's wrap it up, man. I'm gonna go eat
Yeah.
some dinner. Been 20 minutes. My family's probably like, "What is he doing out there?" I'm actually surprised my little nieces and nephews haven't crashed the
Well, you
party.
got to get back to the Legos.
Well, yeah, they're also absorbed with the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, which
Which one? One,
did
two, or
not look
three?
very good. It did
They're
not look
all
very
good.
good. No,
Don't
it
say
didn't
it.
look
They're
very
all
good.
good.
They got the Switch 2. How'd your kids like the Switch 2? They love it.
Solid. Yeah.
Mario Kart, pretty excellent.
Mario Kart's very excellent. The Mario Kart World game is good. Didn't we had other things we had to do?
It's
Didn't
huge. It's
didn't
so
get a chance.
big.
Oh, it's so especially
It's
so
so
ours is
big.
sitting next to the other
It's
Switch.
huge.
It makes it dwarfs it. But anyway, I didn't get to Marty Supreme last night, but I did watch Anaconda. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Was it?
It's you put Jack Black and Paul Rudd together.
It was hilarious.
You're gonna have.
I know, that's
it's
magic.
funny.
Yeah. Tough to imagine that not being good.
I mean, you don't go in with Oscar expectations.
No, you want to be entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save this for another podcast, but I told you via text I saw one battle after another on the plane,
Yeah. Yours was a good comp. It's like he tried to do his Tarantino film.
which is hilarious because he's gonna win Best Director and Best Picture before Tarantino by
Hey,
ripping
he's
him
not
off.
weird about. Yeah, he's not weird about feet though.
There were no feet in that movie.
I'll
Were
have to
there?
check.
I didn't see any feet at
It'd
least.
be like an homage. I
All
told
right,
you to. It was Sean Penn was great. The rest of it was decent. Leo's good, and I didn't
Yeah.
quite understand the point or the theme.
yeah, I think that was just a long way of building up for the semen demon joke, which at that point in the movie I wasn't really ready for.
Pretty happy with Sean Penn's haircut as well.
Mm.
He kind of crushed. He pulled that off well.
It was an Andy cut.
Yeah, I do. I like that, and I do.
Sean
I did
Penn
like
walked
the
in. He's like,
back
"Give me
rubbing
the
scene
Andy."
when she's just I'm jungle pussy. that part cracked me up.
Yeah, yeah. The funnier and later parts of the movie were the best parts. Like the action was good. The scene on the hills was pretty
Yeah,
fucking
I was gonna
killer.
say the car
That was
chase.
killer.
The
But
car
like
chase
you
at
could
the
see
end.
what was coming. Like you could kind of you're like, oh, this is what like wow, this is weird. Why are they doing this to us? Are they just trying to make me seasick? But then you kind of figure it out. It was a good movie. I'm surprised that it's like unanimous best picture. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, walk into the Cosmo barbershop. So give me the Andy. It cost you 75 bones. Have we
You got
not
to go
kicked
at the
off
right
yet?
time though, when it's actually a barbershop and not the entrance to a speakeasy.
They still haven't kicked off. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
if Durso brought that up, by the way,
He did.
we're going to the Cosmo Barbershop this March Madness for sure. I can't wait. I'm already
I've never.
excited.
I think I've never
Are you
really
gonna
been
stay
in
at the
there.
Cosmo or the Aria?
Either or.
Aria probably. I think it's a lot cheaper. I think actually I have points
I
work there too.
I don't care about the room. Like I don't want to be in the room. I want to
I
be
don't. I
watching
don't.
the
I don't
party.
need like Sandman always used to get the
Oh yeah,
balcony
it used to
that
get these huge
overlooked
suites. It's like
overlooked this balcony suite that overlooked like the Bellagio
he
fountains,
just
and it was
wanted to
like,
take three
wow,
pictures.
this is crazy. But
He
like,
wouldn't spend any
yeah,
time in them either. He
no,
yelled at us. And
yeah,
so he just wanted to take those pictures and get out of there. So Merry
yeah.
Christmas, Happy New Year,
All right, man.
guys. Good luck with this. Let's go. A lot of running the ball.
Let's go running backs, especially the Lions.
Running
Merry
backs.
Christmas, guys.
I'll be staying at the blackjack table. I had that
I'll
real
cheer you
quick.
on. I'm not gonna play this time
Yeah,
because I
real,
don't know
real
how to
quick.
play.
I had a casino
Actually, you
host
know
say
what?
that to me
I'm
once.
gonna work on my game so that I can be able to be mentally impaired and actually do it.
You were playing just fine. You just didn't get any cards. I've never seen somebody because the rest of the table was winning. It was like they were personally had a vendetta against you with the cards they were handing you. It was
I
embarrassing.
thankfully I was the lowest stakes,
You
which
need
was
to
also
leave because
really was a
you're making the
relief.
saddest face, and I don't blame you.
I
You're
wasn't.
pouting because
I wasn't. I
you
was just
lost like
I thought I
20
was
hands in a
laughing.
row.
I was laughing. I was like, this
I
is
know, but
wild.
you could. It was tears of a clown. You could tell there was pain behind those eyes.
I carried that. I carried that same energy into this football season, but who got the last laugh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Anyway, let's end it.
All right.
I gotta go.
Yep. See you guys.
Wonderful Christmas.
Merry
Simply.